Rihanna is worth $1.7 billion, but the majority of that money is not from music, it's from this. And it's because of her companies. And so today I'm going to analyze Rihanna's lingerie company, Savage X Fenty. And my name's Alex Hormozi. I invest in companies. I own acquisition.com, which is a portfolio that makes unreasonable amounts of money. So be very, very impressed. And at the very end, I'm going to be wearing all of this. And so there's 5 things that her company, specifically Savage X Fenty, does different that I think any business owner can model, independent of whether or not you're a celebrity. And if you watch nothing else about this video, make sure to stay for the breakdown of her actual membership offer. She has like 9 different bonuses that she figured out how to combine to make what would otherwise not be a recurring product into a reoccurring purchase that I thought was really clever, that I think every business owner who sells stuff, even on any kind of subscription, can use. So helping me out today will be my lovely assistants, Savage and Fenty. And let's pull up Rihanna's website. Okay, so here we are. So Rihanna looks great. This is awesome. And she's obviously selling tons of product through the site. But the real question is, how could she go from 0 to global distribution overnight when she has no experience in manufacturing, no experience in brick and mortar distribution, and arguably probably not that much experience even in online shopping? And so she did 5 things that I want to dial in on. So the first thing she did was she partnered for her deficiencies, right? And so she has 3 core deficiencies around this business. So the first one is going to be distribution, but I mean physical distribution. She already has the media distribution. She already has the brand. So she has the eyeballs, but how does she get the stuff? How does she get the stuff into people's hands, right? The second is, how do we create the stuff? How do we actually do the manufacturing? And then thirdly, the internet sales side is also a completely different game from making music or, social media, or even to a degree design, because I would argue that she probably has a much stronger hand in the design of the products, which we'll get to in a minute. The first is that she partnered with someone with an existing distribution base, LVMH. And so if you don't know what LVMH is, LVMH is the holding company of Bernard Arnault, who's one of the top, 15 wealthiest people in the world. He's a centibillionaire. So if you haven't heard of LVMH, you've certainly heard of their companies like Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, Hennessy, and Tiffany & Co. And they own a ton more beyond that. So the first thing she did was she partnered for her deficiency. Now, what does LVMH bring to the table that she could not otherwise have done on her own? Now, to be clear, I'm not saying that Rihanna doesn't have the ability to do this. It's just that she would have to learn a ton of skills. That's probably not core to what she's really good at, right? And so what things did LVMH bring to the table? So first and foremost, they have distribution. So as much as she has the media distribution, that's a U, there you go, maybe I can spell. She has the media distribution, she can get the eyeball, she can get the attention, she has the brand association, which we will talk about. But if people want to buy from her,